The world of Formula One is no stranger to behind-the-scenes drama, and the Verstappen family is once again in the spotlight. Jos Verstappen has made headlines with his sharp critique of Red Bull's handling of Max's contract. His recent remarks hint at growing unease, with cryptic warnings suggesting deeper concerns about the future. As one of the most dominant drivers in F1 today, Max's contractual terms are under intense scrutiny, and his father's outspoken stance only adds to the intrigue. What's fueling Jos's concerns, and what could it mean for Red Bull and Max's future in the sport? Max Verstappen started his journey with Red Bull Racing in 2016, making history as the youngest driver to win a Formula One race at just 18 years old. This achievement was a glimpse of what was to come. Over the years, Max and Red Bull have formed one of the most successful partnerships in the sport's history. Together, they have won multiple world championships, with Max clinching his first Drivers' Championship in 2021 after an intense battle with Lewis Hamilton. Since then, Verstappen has dominated the field, securing consecutive titles in 2022 and 2023, and breaking several records along the way, including most wins in a single season with 15 victories in 2023. This remarkable success has been a result of Max's exceptional driving talent and Red Bull's cutting-edge car designs. The team's ability to push the boundaries of performance has kept them ahead of rivals like Mercedes and Ferrari. However, recent comments from Max's father, Jos Verstappen, hint at potential issues. He has expressed concerns about Red Bull's long-term strategy and whether they can maintain their competitive edge. Such concerns have sparked speculation about Max's future with the team. While the partnership has been highly successful, Joe's remarks suggest there may be cracks in the relationship. If Red Bull's performance dips, Max could explore other options, especially with clauses in his contract tied to team competitiveness. As Formula One becomes even more competitive, these dynamics will be critical to watch. Driver contracts in Formula One are known for their complexity, with performance clauses and exit strategies often embedded in the fine print. For a driver of Max Verstappen's caliber, such clauses carry significant weight. Reports indicate that his current contract with Red Bull, which extends until 2028, includes performance-based provisions that could allow him to leave if the team's competitiveness falters. Jos Verstappen's warning seems to point to concerns about whether Red Bull can continue delivering the results that Max's talent demands. This raises questions about the team's long-term strategy and ability to sustain its dominance amidst rising competition. Jos Verstappen, a former Formula One driver and the father of Max Verstappen, has played an important role in shaping his son's career. He has always been outspoken about Max's development and success in the sport. Recently, Jos expressed concerns about the direction Red Bull Racing is taking and how it might affect Max's future performance. These remarks show how deeply Jos cares about ensuring Max stays at the top of his game. His worries are tied to several factors, including Red Bull's strategic decisions, the growing strength of rival teams, and the internal workings of the Red Bull team. One of Jos's main concerns is Red Bull's significant investment in their powertrain division. While developing their own engines is a bold and necessary step for the team, Jos may worry that it could take attention and resources away from improving their cars. If the car's performance doesn't stay ahead of competitors like Mercedes, Ferrari, and Aston Martin, it could hurt Max's chances of continuing his winning streak. Additionally, Jos likely wants to make sure Max remains the team's top priority, especially with so much competition in Formula One. Red Bull faces big challenges in addressing these concerns. Max Verstappen is more than just their best driver, he's the face of their success and a key part of their brand. If Max were to leave, it would be a major blow for the team, both in terms of their performance on the track and their reputation. To keep Max happy and committed to Red Bull, the team needs to deliver a competitive car every season. They also need to maintain open and honest communication with Max and Jos, ensuring that any doubts or frustrations are addressed quickly. Finding the right balance between immediate success and long-term goals will be critical for keeping the partnership strong. Another factor to consider is Max's contract with Red Bull, which reportedly includes performance clauses. These clauses could allow Max to leave the team if they fail to stay competitive. If Red Bull's dominance starts to fade, teams like Mercedes and Ferrari would jump at the chance to sign him. Such a move would not only weaken Red Bull, but also completely change the competitive balance in Formula One. For Red Bull, keeping Max is not just about having the best driver, it's about staying at the forefront of the sport. If Red Bull wants to avoid losing Max Verstappen, they need to act now. They must stay ahead of their competitors, keep their car at the top of the grid, and show Max that they're fully committed to supporting him. At the same time, they need to address any underlying issues within the team that could lead to dissatisfaction. Jos's warning is not just about voicing concerns, it's a signal that there's work to be done to secure Max's future with Red Bull. As the Formula One landscape becomes increasingly competitive, Red Bull cannot afford to take their star driver for granted. If they can meet the challenges head-on and maintain a strong relationship with Max and Jos, they have a chance to continue their dominance. But if they fail, could open the door for a dramatic shakeup in the sport, with Max potentially leading the charge for a new team. Jos' warning serves as a reminder that even the strongest partnerships require effort and commitment to endure. The current situation between Max Verstappen's family and Red Bull Racing has added more excitement and curiosity to the Formula One story. It highlights the complex relationship between drivers, their contracts, and the performance of their teams in this highly competitive sport. Jos Verstappen's recent comments about his son's future bring attention to how much pressure Red Bull is under to keep their star driver happy and successful. Max Verstappen has been the driving force behind Red Bull's success in recent years, winning multiple championships and breaking records. This has made him a key part of their team's identity. However, Formula One is not just about driving fast cars. It's also about making sure all the pieces fit together perfectly, including the car's performance, the team's strategy, and the driver's confidence in the organization. Jos's comments remind everyone that even the best teams must work hard to maintain these delicate balances. Jos Verstappen's concerns suggest that Red Bull needs to stay committed to delivering top-notch cars and results. They also need to ensure Max feels valued and supported as the competition grows stronger with teams like Mercedes and Ferrari. If Red Bull cannot meet these expectations, the possibility of Max looking for opportunities elsewhere becomes very real. This situation is a reminder that Formula One is about more than just speed. It's about teamwork, trust, and staying ahead of the competition. How Red Bull responds will shape their future and Max's career. So, what do you think about this conflict? Let us know in the comments section below. If you find this video informative and helpful, then don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more upcoming updates.
All the while knowing that he can't do it too quickly because Verstappen would be complaining. All action start to this.